Things like today, where it was all rainy outside, can make driving a nightmare. Between a lack of visibility and the wet roads, it's a recipe for a car crash. But an added factor this time of year is leaves. In fact, you may have heard that driving on wet leaves is just as dangerous as driving on ice. Is that true? Well, let's verify. With these wet days and impending cold temperatures, there are more hazards on the roads. It's typical here in the fall and winter, but what do you need to know to stay safe on your commute? Are wet leaves just as dangerous as ice? We verify. Our sources are Weather Impact Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman, Chris Jackson with Huntsville Police Department, AAA, and Firestone Complete Auto Care. According to our Chief Meteorologist, driving on wet leaves is like, indeed, driving on black ice. They're both slick and frictionless surfaces that offer few options for your tires. AAA also says wet leaves can be just as slick as ice as they decrease your tire's traction. They recommend slowing down when driving over large patches of leaves and increasing your distance from the car ahead of you. If you do hydroplane on wet leaves, AAA advises you not to panic or slam on your brakes. Instead, steer in the direction you want to go and release the gas pedal. Firestone also says it's important to have tires full of air because when temperatures drop by 20 degrees, tire pressure also drops around 4 pounds per square inch. According to Firestone, underinflated tires can increase braking time, and drivers can skid more easily on wet pavement. Jackson with HPD tells us driving on any wet road can be dangerous if you don't adjust your habits to match the weather. He says reducing speed, following distance, and ensuring your car's equipment is properly maintained and functioning are all keys to staying safe. So we can confirm that yes, driving on wet leaves can be just as dangerous as driving on ice. If you have something you want us to verify, you can text us at 256-382-2692.